Hey, howdy, hey everybody, Servo here. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to teach you how to do literally everything in the new Extravaganza event. This is the Easter event. It's been dropping every year, but they added not only some new rewards, but also a new type of egg, which is the purple egg. Now this one is a little complicated to get, but I'm going to walk you through it and explain it as best as I can. If you guys enjoy my content, please be sure hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and double check, make sure you are subscribed, because we've been having YouTube acting kind of crazy on us and it's been unsubscribing people. So double check, see if it happened to you, hit that subscribe button, and yeah, let's just jump into it. Now really quickly, a quick disclaimer. I don't know the official rates for like spawning and stuff. I can only tell you what I know from testing. So by the time you're watching this video, they may have came out with like the official rates like they did for the clover. Any new information I find out, I will leave and pin in the comment section below, and potentially maybe in the description of this video too. So go ahead and check that out. And yeah, let's just jump right into it. Alrighty guys, so here we go. They actually have an event tab up here, just like the Clover event. We have a description here for Extravaganza. It says from April 2nd through April 22nd, you'll have the opportunity to find all kinds of bright colored eggs. Search everywhere in the valley and in realms you've unlocked. These will help you earn exclusive rewards. You'll also complete daily missions with Wally for more seasonal prizes. By the way, there's also a weekly quest to do that'll give you lots of eggs. Now they said, let's make this a spring to remember, full of joy and fun. Happy egg hunting, Valley villagers. Alrighty, so the first thing you want to do when you get this event is you want to find these new egg bushes. So if you pull up your map, you can usually find them if you know where like your orchard is, all your, your bushes and stuff. It's going to be easier to find, but all three of mine spawned here in the plaza. You can see this little icon right here. It shows the apple, and that is where my bushes are. So there should be just three of them. So I have one right here, I have one right here, and then I have one over there. Now you can move them into like other biomes if you want, or put them together. I suggest putting them in like your path where you're going to like constantly be walking as you're playing and stuff. So I'm going to leave mine here in the plaza, and then you would just go up here and harvest them like this. And you're going to get three. Oh, okay. We actually got lucky here. So we're going to get tons and tons of these eggs. Let's freaking go. So these bushes right here are going to spawn 3 eggs per bush every single hour. All right. So check back every hour to be able to get those eggs. Now that gave me these ones right here, the Egg-cellent Fruit. So we're going to keep these in mind. I have some extras because I had some from last year. These 3 type eggs are the same as last year. So I ended up getting 30, just now from all of that. So that's how you get the Egg-cellent Fruit, these like pink eggs. Now, how do you get the blue ones? Well, that you have to look in all of the biomes in your Dreamlight Valley, not the DLC map. So just look around until you find blue eggs on the ground. So here we go over in the Forgotten Lands. As you can see, I have one right here. I have one over here in the Forest of Valor. And I even had one spawn over here on my Dazzle Beach by like all of my other items here. Now you may be wondering, Servo, can you use the ancient vacuum for this? Well, I'm very happy to say yes, you can. As you can see right here, we have the blue egg, but it has to be at least a level 3 vacuum maximum. Level 1 does not work and level 2 does not work. So again, just like the Clover event, if you have an ancient vacuum, it's going to be a lifesaver. It's going to save you so much time from finding these eggs. Alrighty, so now you have some Egg-cellent Fruit that you got from the bushes, and you got the blue eggs that you found just randomly in your valley. How do you get the next egg, the yellow egg? Well, for that, you actually have to craft them. So go to your crafting station, go to refined materials, and down here, you're going to see this vegetable seed. It's going to take 1 Egg-cellent Fruit, 1 wild spring egg, and 20 Dreamlight. I know we're so tired of burning through our Dreamlight, but it'll be okay. All right, so we're gonna have to spend some Dreamlight and a couple of these eggs to end up getting a bag. So the vegetable seed, you're gonna have to plant this and grow them to be able to get these yellow ones. Now, unlike last year, you cannot use your pixel pouches to substitute for like the eggs. I believe last year we were able to do that, or maybe it was the first year, but we cannot do that anymore. As you see, I don't have any wild spring eggs. I have the Dreamlight, I have the Egg-cellent Fruit, but I don't have those, and I have 5 that are active right here. So you cannot use these, which is very unfortunate. So yeah, once you craft those, you just go ahead and dig up some holes. You can plant these. You can use a gardening buddy to get some extra, and you can also use your miracle grow as well. So you can do that. This is what it looks like, and you just harvest them. And of course, you can get the like mini game to spawn to get more of these eggs as well. So now you may be wondering, Sura, where do you find the purple eggs, the new eggs that are exclusive to this 2025 Easter event? Well, that's the interesting part. You're going to have to head back into realms to be able to find this. And I'm going to show you, like here in this realm, I am in the Beauty and the Beast realm. And you're probably thinking there's no way there's eggs in here. There is. There is purple eggs in here. As you can see, there's actually one right here. So I'm going to pick this up. And let's go check out some other realms as well. But before we do that, I'm going to search the rest of this realm. So here's my second one. Now, I did search the rest of the castle. I didn't find any in there. And I also didn't see any down here in the courtyard. If I end up finding some more, I'll let you know if they can actually spawn down there. But so far, only up here in the castle. And now I'm over here in the Toy Story realm. And actually, this may be one of the best realms to actually find them. They're very easy to spot. There is one right over here almost as soon as you walk in. Now, during my first hour of the event, I only found those that I showed you. I did thoroughly check all of the realms except for the Aladdin realm, and it did not spawn in any of the other ones. It didn't spawn in the Monsters Inc., Moana, Wall-E, Ratatouille. So we are now on hour 2. Let's go back through them again and see if I can find any more. We're going to start off with the Moana realm. And as soon as we spawned in, there is a purple egg right here. So let me pick that up. Let me go ahead and check the rest of the realm. There was actually a second one just right beside it. So both of them are near the spawn. Okay, after I just spawned into the Lion King realm, it looks like I do have one that spawned in this time. So right here at the entrance. And then as soon as you get out of the cave, when you're over here by the log, I actually found another one right here. So that's 2. And there's another one over here at the end. This is number 3. Back into the Toy Story realm, I actually have another one right here. And then back in the Beauty and the Beast realm, I have another one right here, just as soon as you're going down here to the courtyard. And there is a purple egg down here, so I can confirm that they do spawn down here. And there is also one over here in Beast's room by the Enchanted Rose. So it looks like you're going to have to look pretty much everywhere. All right, so bad news, they can in fact spawn in the Mulan realm. So I say that because the Mulan realm is very, very large. So I have one as soon as I walked in over here on the right. And that was it. I didn't find any more. So we're going to do one more rotation. We are now on hour 3 to see if they spawn in any other realms or how many spawn in each of them. So I just entered the Lion King for the first one, and I have an egg right here. And I actually already have another egg over here, so that is 2 so far. I also have one over here right before the bridge, so that is 3 that has spawned. And it looks like that was the last one. Looks like I have another one over here, almost pretty much in the same spot as that last one in the Moana realm. I got another one over here in the Mulan realm, one right here, and then another one that was in the same spot. So it looks like they may have like predetermined spots that they can be at. So it's not, I don't think it's as completely chaotic or random as we think. I think once you find a spot, you kind of need to memorize and check that area. And then I did end up finding one all the way back here by Mushu's like dragon statues. And then over here in the Beauty and the Beast realm, there's actually one next to the library here. So one of them can in fact spawn back in this area. Alrighty guys, so after some more testing, here is what I learned, right? So if we go to our realms, I can tell you the Lion King realm seems to be pretty good. I ended up getting at least 5 eggs to spawn in this realm at once. The Moana realm seems to be hit or miss. I've got up to about 3 to spawn at once. I have not a single time had an egg spawn in the Ratatouille realm or the Wall-E realm. So both of these, I've never got an egg to spawn. The Toy Story realm seems to be hit or miss. I have not had any spawn in the Frozen realm at all. I have not had any spawn in the Monsters Inc. realm, which is such a shame because it's so easy. Like you have a full sight line when you spawn in to see if there's like any purple things on the floor or even into the next room. The Beauty and the Beast seems to have a very high spawn rate, and so does the Mulan realm actually. So I ended up getting 8 to spawn in the Mulan realm at once. And again, I don't know about the Aladdin realm. So what I would do so you don't drive yourself crazy and also burn up so much food, I would probably check this not every hour, every few hours, okay? Because they do spawn just a few, it seems like every hour. And when we do get the official rates on this, I will leave that linked in the comment section below. But yeah, I would check back probably about every 3 hours if you're someone that wants to actively keep checking back for the purple eggs. That way you have give it a good enough chance to spawn quite a few of these that way, because there's a lot of biomes. It does take a long time to check all of them. Now, if anyone does find them in the Ratatouille realm, Wall-E, Frozen, or Monster Inc., let me know in the comment section below. It'll also help out so many other players. I'm not saying that they can't spawn in there. I just never once got them to spawn in there, which is very strange. All right, now that we have all 4 egg types and we know how to get them, what kind of rewards can we get for this? So as you see, there is the Eggstravaganza event right here. We got the description, and then we have some older stuff. So stuff that I've already obtained is the Sunny Side Arch right here. We got the Don't Put Them All in One Basket, the Over Easy Chair, the Spring Bounty, but then we also have some new rewards here, which we're going to get to in just a moment. We have a duties tab over here, and it has 4 duties. These are all old, unfortunately. So the first one, exceptionally decorating. How do you actually get this? Well, you have to place 4 like egg-themed crafted furniture pieces. And that can be like the ones I just showed you, the Don't Put Them All in One Basket, the Spring Egg Bounty, the Over Easy Chair, or the Archway. So once you place down all 4, that'll be finished. And then this one, that's not where eggs come from. To finish it, it has 4 tiers. You have to grow and pretty much harvest at least 100 of the spring vegetable eggs, so the yellow egg. And whenever you get 10 of them, you harvest 10. You're going to unlock a recipe for spring chocolate. And then at 30 eggs, you're going to get a new companion. So, well, it's not new. It's exclusive for this event. So we have the blue spring rabbit. At 60 eggs, you get the pink spring rabbit. And at 100 eggs, you're going to get the yellow spring rabbit. So I really thought that's cool that they added so many companions just from this event. And then we have this one, spring taste test. You are going to have to cook some exclusive recipes and eat them. The 3 recipes is the spring chocolate, spring egg bowl, and spring mimosa eggs. I'm going to go over that as well. And then lastly, we have the Wall-E Loves Flowers. This one is for picking up flowers while hanging out with Wall-E. So you just have to do 50 of them. You can also do his daily quest. So let's go ahead and craft these things up. So we're going to go to the furniture tab. We're going to scroll down. I'll go in and show off the older stuff, and then we'll do the newer stuff. So we have the Sunny Side Up Arch. It's going to take 25 blue eggs, which are the ones you find randomly. We got the Egg-cellent Fruit, which is the ones that are actually on the bushes. I have, it takes 25. And then the Spring Vegetable, which is the yellow eggs. It takes 25 of those. And then 10 iron ingot. If you're wondering how I have so many of these eggs, this will be our 3rd year of this event. I have a ton of them just laying around in my chest and stuff. So you can use the eggs that you acquired previously to get these. And then we also got the Spring Egg Bounty. It takes 15 blue ones, 15 pink eggs, 15 yellow eggs, and then some stone. We got the Spring Stall, which is 10 blue, 10 pink, and 10 yellow. We also got the Over Easy Chair, which is just 5 Egg-cellent Fruit and 5 wild spring eggs. So you can craft up these 4 right here and place them down. That way you can complete that one challenge, which was the exceptionally decorating. Now let's check out the new rewards. We have the hanging egg chair. This one is actually going to require 25 of the purple eggs. So those are the ones that you get in the realm. And then 20 of each type of the other eggs. So yeah, it's kind of expensive. We're going to craft it. It's my first time crafting this one. I'm excited to look at it. Oh, they gave us some balloons here. So it's going to take 10 purple eggs, 5 blue, 5 of the other types, and then 5 rope. Okay, so that one's not bad, but you have to remember you're going to want duplicates for this stuff. So as you see, these purple eggs are going to add up. You're going to have to go and check out the realms a lot. And the last one is the potted spring egg tree, which I cannot even afford. I have to go get 6 more. It takes 10 purple eggs, 5 of the rest, and 1 rich soil. And here they are, all 3 new pieces. They're okay. They're not bad. They're not as good as the rainbow that we just got for St. Patrick's Day. But the chair is pretty nice. It looks like your character's sitting pretty much near the front of it. I do like the egg though. Like I don't know. It's cool that it's like a hanging chair, but I wonder if it would be better just to have that egg on the ground. That way you can use it in like a dream snap without having this metal bar in the way, if that makes sense. So the chair is cool. This is going to be really cute for dream snaps. It has little eggs on it. It's a little potted plant. And then we have some more balloons here. Now this stuff here is the stuff we've had for the previous years. We have the egg archway. I do love this item a lot. Never use it, but I do really like it. We also have the stall here, which is cute. We got the basket. And then we also have this large egg as well. Now there is a couple more things we did talk about that we were going to go over. So one of them being this quest line right over here. So this one called Spring Taste Test. We need to craft 3 dishes real quick. The first one is going to be called Spring Chocolate. And it's going to be this recipe right here. So you are going to need one of these spring vegetable, which is the one you plant and harvest, 1 sugar cane, and 1 cocoa bean. And then we also have the spring egg bowl. It's going to take 1 of each egg except for the purple one. And then it's going to take a cocoa, and then it's going to take a sugar cane. And you have to go ahead and craft that and eat it. And the other one is the spring mimosa egg. It's also going to take 1 of each. And then it's just going to take some basil. So go ahead and cook those up, eat them. You can use them for display and decoration as well. And that is going to unlock a decorative item for you, which is the tulip lamp right here. And you can place stuff over here as well. You can also place the egg basket up here if you would like. Now you may be wondering, what is this decorative tulip bouquet? That is for completing the quest line Wally Loves Flowers, which is, well, pick up flowers while hanging out with Wally. And the last order of business, make sure you are doing Wally's daily quest. If you go talk to Wally, he's going to have something called the Bunnies on the Run. So it'll say, you want me to catch bunnies running in the plaza? Let's do it. Okay, we got the little bunny here. It's a little white guy. Just walk up there, click on him. I got another one right here. That's the second one. And then the third little guy is right here. Once you get the 5th one, you just have to go back to Wally, turn them in, and then click complete Bunnies on the Run. And he's going to give you 20 of those eggs, 20 of the blue ones, and 5 of the yellow egg. Wally's also going to have a quest where he wants you to help him gather some flowers, and then he's going to ask you to craft the pretty flower basket for him. It'll be over here in functional items. We click on that. It's got some yellow daisies, some purple flowers, red, and some fiber. And then we're just going to go ahead and turn this in, and we're going to get some more amazing rewards. So make sure you're doing his daily quest every single day, because as you see, the rewards are pretty good. We got 5 for that one, 5 of the blue one, and 1 of the yellow one. And well, guys, that is it. As you can see, we have fully completed and collected all of the rewards. We have completed and collected all of the duties. We know how to get the purple eggs. You guys should be good to go. And then you have the little description here, so it is going to last quite a few days. I hope this video helped you out a lot. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all have the best day. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.